Okay, good.
So, hello and welcome everybody. This is Zishan Hassan, a tutor for finance reporting FR from AccountanSea.com. Okay, till now I have more than 12 years of teaching experience overall of ACC in ACCA, and as far as finance reporting in particular is concerned. I'm teaching finance reporting from last more than 10 years now, and that means I have an experience of teaching finance reporting paper for more than 20 exam sittings till now. Besides teaching, I have a working experience in Deloitte, which is one of the big four audit firms in the world, and also in a multinational organization, a manufacturing company which do produce banknotes known as Sigpa Inc. Pakistan. So let us start uh, with the introduction, and straight away let me take you to the web link of my website where you will get the course of finance reporting. All what you need to do, go to the accountancy.com, as you can see the link in the address bar. Then you will go to the ACCA section. After going to the ACCA section, you will have to scroll down a bit little towards here, and you can see in front of you that FR F7 tab. Click on it. When you click on FR F7, it's on your choice that which classroom you want. Either you want the classroom, autopilot classroom in English or in Urdu or Hindi, whatever you want. Suppose you want the autopilot classroom English. Here it is. Click on it and you see it's opened. The course price is only 10 pounds, 10 British pounds actually, right? And what you will get in it, you will get the complete course video lectures, right? As you can see, here is the complete course outline. The courses which you can see in front of you are those courses which you can watch even as an demo, right? The first area of the course is conceptual and financial reporting framework. In financial reporting framework, what you will learn about about the regulations of financial reporting and the main conceptual concepts of financial reporting, along with the definitions of assets, liabilities, equity, capital, expense, revenue. Uh, this is a very easy chapter. You know, this is very easy area, but this is something which mostly students ignored, and they do get at least one or two MCQ from it. And if you got it and if you will ignore it, this can be a difference between 48 and 50. So you can't ignore it. After this area, you will find the exam kit MCQ break, right? These area on which I've mentioned the MCQ breaks, we will do these areas in live sessions, as well as recordings will be uploaded in these areas later on after the live sessions. Now you can see IAS 16 property plan and equipment at number 3. IAS 16 property plan and equipment, International Accounting Standard 16 property plan and equipment is the free topic, right? In this, what you will learn, you will learn that what is non-current assets, what are the requirements of capitalizing assets initially, and which cost can be capitalized, which cannot be capitalized, what is subsequent expenditure, and what are the conditions to capitalize the subsequent expenditure, uh, what is depreciation, and the methods of depreciation and revaluations method. If you want to watch this, the free lesson, what you need to do, you will click on the free lesson over here like this. Straight away, Then close that menu bar to open the video and see the video is loading and it's opening at your end. That's how it will operate. The system will operate. You see, what I'm doing, what I did, the way I structured these lessons, I did not make one complete topic into one video. I broke this topic into several videos, as you can see, so that it won't be boring for you to study on a continuous basis for 1 hour or 2 hour and so on. So for this purpose, I broke this topic into these several videos so that it will be easier and easier to absorb for you as well, right? Like that, even similarly, if you open the next topic, which is you can see it's preview is not mentioned in front of it. It won't open immediately until or unless you get enrolled for the classes. The reason, obviously, it is a paid topic, right? And now, what is IS-20 government grant? IS-20 government grant is about the assistance you will get from the governments. Either it is related to the non-current assets, or it can be related to the wages, which wages for your employees or your labor, which is provided by the government as an assistance, right? So what are the treatments of that? You will learn in this standard in detail. Then next standard, which is also a paid topic, is IS-23 borrowing cost. IS-23 borrowing cost is about capitalization of interest cost or finance cost while preparing the asset, while preparing the qualifying asset. And what are the qualifying assets which take substantial period of time? The detailed accounting of the borrowing cost will be done in this standard. Then again, we have a next standard, IAS 40 investment properties, which is, as you can see, it is mentioned free. Click on the preview. Once again, you see the core sections. You need to close out the core sections, and you can watch any video after it. Again, you can see I have broken down the standards into several videos. Like that, every topic is done in a similar way. Then you will see exam kit MCQ break. In this MCQ exam kit MCQ break, which we will do in next week in a live session, right? What will happen? We will do the exam questions practice from the past papers, from the exam kits in the live session, so that you can, in those live sessions, you will have the opportunity that if you stuck anywhere while learning the above standards, you can ask your queries in the live sessions, as well as you can ask about your queries on WhatsApp to me on regular basis whenever you want, right? So when we will be done with the exam kit MCQ break, again we will have one more exam kit MCQ break. This will be done in the same live session. Now, the second exam kit MCQ break will be related to the section B questions. And what are the section B questions? Those are, as you know, these are the OTQs. These are the OTQs. OTQs, the scenarios, mini scenarios in which you will get 5 requirements and which will be consist of either MCQs, either true and false, vice versa. Like that, we will move to the next standard, which is IAS 36 impairment. Right? What is impairment? The sudden fall in the value of asset. The sudden fall in the value of asset. For example, you were taking the asset somewhere. It has a value of $1,000, but uh, suddenly you dropped it and it got damaged. Now its value is 750. So the fall in value of 250. and that 250 fallen value is known as impairment. So detailed accounting treatments of impairments we will learn in this session, and again in the live session we will have two exam get MCQ breaks related to the IAS 36, uh, and recordings will be also will be uploaded on this web on this LMS, so that you can watch them later as well. Two MCQ breaks, one is related to the solely MCQs, and then related to the uh, section B questions. Like that, we will have IAS 37s, provision contingents, liabilities, and contingent assets. What is provision? What are the conditions to recognize provision? What is present obligation? What is constructive obligation? What is contingent liability? What is contingent liabilities? What is restructuring? What is on runs contract? That's all you will learn in IAS 37. Then we will have IAS 10, events after the reporting period. Events after, what are the events after reporting period? Let me explain you over here. Suppose your accounting period is between 1st January to 31st December. And on, you may know that from 31st December for next 3 months till 31st March is the time when auditors come into your firm. They will audit your financial statements till 31st March, and then after that they will issue their audit report. So the events which will occur after the 31st December, but between 1st December to 31st March, those are the events which are known as events after reporting period, right? We have two sort of events after reporting period, that is adjusting events and non-adjusting events. All detail you will learn in this standard. Move on. Again, exam kit MCQ breaks. We will have two MCQ breaks, and then we will move to IAS 38, intangible assets. What are the intangible assets? Assets which cannot be seen, which cannot be feel, uh, which cannot be touched, right? For example, brands, license, patents, copyrights, XYZ. All detail, what is research expense, what is development expenditure, what are their accounting treatments, what is amortization, what is the treatment of indefinite useful life assets, what are the treatments of definite assets who has definite useful life. All details will you will learn in this standard, and then we will again have two exam kit MCQ breaks. Then we will move to the next standard, which is IAS 41, agriculture. Agriculture, it is about the what is the agriculture produce, what are the biological, what is assets, what is agriculture produce, what are the harvest. All details will be learned in this standard. And then we have very easy standard which you already studied in your F3 studies, IAS2, inventories, right? You know, all inventories are recorded at lower of cost or NRV. All details about IS2 you will learn in it. Then again we will have two exam kit MCQ breaks. Then we will move to the next standard, which is held for sale and discontinued operations. What is, what are the assets which can be, what is held for sale assets, and what are the discontinued operations, what are the conditions of held for to recognize as an held for sale. All you will learn in this standard. And then we will move to the one of the key area, or you can say key standard, IFRS 15, revenue recognition and customer contracts. There are 5 steps to recognize the revenue. You will learn all about them. Then what is customer contracts and what are their accounting treatments, you will learn in it. Then we will again have two exam kit MCQ breaks. Then we will move to the another key standard, which is IFRS 16, leases. Okay, what is lease, what is finance lease, what are the short-term lease, what are their accounting treatments, that what is sale and lease back transactions, what is their accounting treatment. All you will learn in it. Then again we will have exam kit MCQ breaks, obviously too. And then we will have financial instrument, one of the toughest standard which students do found. But when you will watch the lecture, I made it in as simplest way as I can so that you will get it easily. Then again, we will have one more standard, IAS 12 taxation. What are the, accounting rules are different, taxation rules are different, and so there can be a differences which are known as temporary difference and permanent differences. So what will be there? Then what will be the alternate accounting treatments you will learn in this standard? And again, we will have two exam breaks. We will done with it. Then we will have IS 21 foreign currency transactions. What are the treatment about for the monetary transactions? About what about the non-monetary transactions? How we will deal with the foreign currency transactions, accounting treatments. We will learn in it. Then we will have an exam kit break. Then we will have IES accounting policies, estimate and errors, easier, very easy standard, which we already studied in our financial accounting studies as well. It's just a revision. Again, exam kit break. Then we will have final two accounting standards, IAS 33, earning per share, and IFRS 13, fair value measurement. Then we will move to the area which is known as final accounts. Final accounts, single entity financial statements. Those questions we will do from the exam kit as well as past papers as well, and those will be done in live sessions. Obviously, recordings will be available as well. Then we will move to the cash flow statement. We cannot ignore it because they can be, you know, from when this paper is CBE, from when finance reporting is CBE, not much students got this question into the section C, but examiner never said that he will never gonna test it in section C. So you may get one question on it, but he often do test this question either in section A or section B as well. So we will do it, and we will do in live sessions. In live sessions, we will do the MCQs as well as section C question on it as well. When we will do move to the interpretation of financial statement ratios, this is the area in which you will learn about the ratios and how to draft them. And in this chapter particularly, what I focus on to teach you the writing technique of ratios, because this is the key. If you know the technique how to write the interpretation of the ratios in how to draft answers about that, that will help you a lot and lot to pass the exam with good marks, not with just passing marks, right? If you don't know how to draft the explanations, then you may struggle to pass this exam, right? So this is of such importance, and you won't get this topic. You always get this topic in section C, but you will get this topic either with the final accounts question or with the consolidation question as well. Examiner is very clever. He is mixing up this topic either with the consolidation or either with the single entity financial statements. So you must know how to draft the answers, and we will do the questions on it, detailed questions of section C on it in live sessions to make you learn that how you can actually draft the answer on sorry on the ratios interpretation. Then final areas of FR will be starting. Principle of consolidation. In it, you will learn what is consolidation, what is parent company, what is subsidiary company, what are the principles to make the consolidated financial statement, when it is necessary to prepare financial consolidated financial statements, when you may get the exemptions from preparing the financial statements, principle of consolidation. Then we will move to the consolidated statement of financial statements, detailed steps of preparing consolidated financial statements is explained in it, right? Then you will have exam kit MCQ break on it as well. Then we will move to the statement of profit or loss, consolidated statement of profit or loss, and then we will have exam kit MCQ breaks as well as section C questions on it as well. Similarly, we will learn about the associates. We will learn about the group disposals, and on detail, we will do the past exam questions of section C as well. And our course will be ended. I repeating, these questions will be done in the live sessions as well as you will get the recordings of it as well. Now, those who are not enrolled already and if you want to enroll, let me explain you that how you can get enrolled. It is very simple and easy. You will click on the get course. Okay, and firstly what you need to do, you need to sign up yourself. If you are not registered on the website, right, you will choose whatever username you want. You will choose your email address. You has to uh, write the eight words password. In ACC number, you will write your ACCA registration number, your cell phone number, and then you will register on the website. When you will register on the website, you will go to the get course, you will enter your username and password, you will log in. When you will log in, let me tell you how. See, I'm entering my credentials as I'm already enrolled. Oh, I forgot my password. Just a minute, folks. Oh, I forgot my password again. See, I signed in. Now you will click on the get course, and then you, uh, I just want it one time. There is no apply coupon right now, already student. You will proceed the account. You will get the next window in front of you after it. access to the whole course, right? And now, if you guys have any question, please do ask me. Uh, any questions? If you guys have any question, please do ask me. Any questions? If you guys have any question, please do ask me. Any question about the course, about your confusion, if you have any sort of confusion or all, do ask me. Yes, to watch the um, dam for the demo for the trial sessions, you have two topics under the curriculum, as you can see, and I already explained. You can watch them, and after that, if you want, you can get enrolled for the course. So, any other questions? Okay. Yeah, Nanda, I just explained that on weekly basis, which is from next week, I'll be conducting the live sessions for the exam kit MCQ breaks, right? And that will be covered in the live sessions. And after that, I will uploading them on the portal as well, right? So that by any means, due to any reason, if you are unable to attend the live session, you will watch them in the recordings as well. Any other questions? Any other questions, folks? Anyone else? As far as the passing rate is concerned, my students' passing rate in pass is between 80 to 85%, right? And two of my FR students in past also got the worldwide positions as well. Any other questions? All right. If, for today, I took the class at this time, and rest of the days, for rest of the days, we will be doing the live sessions on Saturdays and Sundays, all right? And it will be probably between uh, and live session it will be between 3 p.m. Pakistan time to 9 p.m. Pakistan time, which I will inform on the WhatsApp group. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions? Okay, I guess no more questions from your side. And now, all of the interested students, please, you can get enrolled on the website. So that we will do take off our flight for the March exam sittings. Uh, And all of you who want to access the demos, you can now access that demo as well, and then you can enroll for the for these autopilot classrooms. It's available in English and Urdu as well, right? I repeating. And after this, if you have any questions, you can ask me on the WhatsApp, and the recording of this session will be available to you till tonight as well. So if you have any questions now, you can ask me on the WhatsApp. See you then next time.